back to the channel. Today is the 5th of December and yesterday Niantic released additional details for the much anticipated upcoming PvP feature. In today's video, I'd like to share with you a summary of all the information and details that I could find, as well as my opinions about the upcoming PvP. All of the information and details in the video come from the Pokemon Go official Twitter account, an article over on IGN, and the Pokemon Go live website. So I will leave a link to all of those resources in the description below if you want to check that out. One of the first details you'll notice, in your nearby and raid menu there'll be an additional battle tab with your QR code and trainer's avatar. Now, to start a battle, trainers need to be standing next to each other, with there being one exception. Ultra Friends and Best Friends can battle remotely over the internet at any time. Now, to start a battle, either you scan their QR code or they scan your QR code, after which you can choose which league you want to compete in, the Great League, Ultra League or Master League, and from there you can choose any of your team made up of 3 Pokemon. Once the battle is done, both trainers will receive rewards and you'll even have a chance at receiving rare evolution items, aka the Sinnoh Stone. Trainer battles are real-time, just like raids and gym battles. During trainer battles, you'll have access to your fast move and your charge move. Now, just like raids and gym battles, you will tap to use your fast move and tap to build up and use your charge move. Niantic have also added the ability to use Stardust and Candy to permanently add a second charge move to your Pokemon. This second charge move will be available to you in raids, gym battles, and PvP. Here's where the strategy comes in. In PvP, there'll be no dodging. Instead, players will get a maximum of 2 Protect Shields per battle. Now, it'll be up to you to decide when to use these Protect Shields. You'll have a short time window, maybe 3 seconds, warning you of an incoming charge attack, and it'll be up to you to choose wisely whether or not to use your Protect Shield or not. You'll also be able to battle and train against your team leader and earn rewards once per day. Battling and training against your team leader will also help you progress in the previously inaccessible Ace Trainer medal. Keep in mind, you'll only be able to earn rewards a maximum of 3 times per day for trainer battles and once per day against your team leader. That makes a maximum of 4 times a day to earn rewards from PvP. In trainer battles, you'll use teams made up of only 3 Pokemon. Mythicals and legendaries are available to use, but you won't be able to use Ditto or Shedinja. During trainer battles, you won't be able to use any items like potions, and during battles the Pokemon will not be weather boosted by the current weather. Once the battle is done, after the battle, all your Pokemon will be at full health, so you can save your revives and your potions. I think I've covered the most important details in the video. If there's anything that I've left out, I do apologize. I urge you to head over to IGN's website and read the article written by Andrew Goldfarb. I found that article very informative. Also, as of this morning, there is a new update coming to Android and iOS in preparation for PvP, as well as a new loading screen. Still no official release date for PvP, but hopefully we will see it soon. Moving on, I just wanted to share some of my thoughts about PvP. If you head over to Pokemon Go's official Twitter, you will see a lot of complaints that PvP is not turn-based as in the main series games, and you're only able to use teams of 3 Pokemon as opposed to 6 Pokemon as in the main series games. I did watch the video by Trainer Tips where he argues that the combat in Pokemon Go is not turn-based because Niantic want to get people moving quickly. Now, I do agree that the purpose of Pokemon Go is to get people out into their environment, exploring, moving around and catching Pokemon. But in my opinion, whether you're moving quickly or whether you're moving slowly, you're still moving. And Niantic have built a game that's more accessible in urban areas, and an unintended consequence of having the game be so big in urban areas is that people can sit in coffee shops surrounded by loads of Pokestops, loads of gyms, and play the game. I think the combat in Pokemon Go is real-time with teams of 3 Pokemon as opposed to turn-based with teams of 6 Pokemon, is because we live in an age where people get bored very easily and people don't have long attention spans to stay engaged in something for an extended period of time. There was research done studying people's attention spans, and if you do want to read more about this, I will leave a link below in the description. And in Pokemon Go, turn-based PvP with a team of 6 Pokemon, there's a risk that the battles would drag out and people would get bored and lose interest in PvP. But when you have a real-time battle with a team of 3 Pokemon, Niantic have managed to keep the battles short enough to keep players engaged in PvP and wanting to take part in more trainer battles. I think the combat mechanics that Niantic have introduced in Pokemon Go is a great first step, and despite numerous social media comments proclaiming that Pokemon Go is dead and do people still play this game, Pokemon Go is very much truly alive. Niantic are continuing to develop for Pokemon Go, and the PvP feature lays groundwork for any future improvements that they might add. Personally, I am really looking forward to PvP. I will be taking part, and hopefully I will film my first PvP battle. That's it for today's video, and I hope it was informative. I'm sorry if I left anything out, and I hope to see you on the next one.